I guess we're going to have to hear all week again this week from all these Seminole fans that Louisiana Monroe is an elite team, like we had to hear from Boise State last week. But hey, congratulations to Florida State for upsetting Louisiana Monroe and winning a real nail-biter there in overtime because Louisiana Monroe choked on an extra point. My God, Florida State, listen, let's just be real. Nobody saw this coming. I really want to congratulate you. Tennessee losing to Georgia State last week, that was a huge upset. You might have just topped that by beating Louisiana Monroe. What a game for the ages. Florida State is back. Forget about that loss to Boise State. Well, we already know from reading the comments last week that Boise State could probably beat the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears combined into one team. That's how good Boise State is. I don't know how they only beat Marshall by 1 touchdown last night, though. Weird. I don't get it. But again, listen, I've been giving Florida State fans a hard time this offseason because I didn't think they were going to be very good. Turns out I was wrong. So, I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Congratulations to Florida State on an unbelievable, epic upset of Louisiana Monroe. Nobody saw this coming. Louisiana Monroe, way better than Florida State. We saw that for the majority of this game. But Florida State never gave up in this game. They could have packed it in. It would have been real easy for the players to just give up on this when they were outmanned at pretty much every position group on the field in this game by Louisiana Monroe. They knew that. They knew that before the game started. But Florida State showed real grit and determination, and honestly, intestinal fortitude in that, and fought back. Had a lead, lost it, was trailing, fought back, tied the game, went to overtime. Everyone assumed Louisiana Monroe was going to whip you in overtime because they're just a better team. And it looked that way, too, when you struggled to score a touchdown, and Louisiana Monroe easily scored in that first overtime. But sometimes the football gods shine on the undeserving, and that's what they did today. And Louisiana Monroe somehow missed an extra point for absolutely no reason at all, giving Florida State one of their biggest wins in program history. So again, congratulations to Florida State for upsetting the mighty Louisiana Monroe, whatever their mascot is. No one knows because no one gives two hoots or a holler about Louisiana Monroe because they're a garbage can program and you barely beat them. Guess where that puts you? In the trash can with them.